Empowering African women is not just about equality, it's about shattering glass ceilings. The value of mentorship for this demographic creates vast opportunities. When we support the empowerment of African women, we don't merely transform individual lives, we also impact communities and nations. However, lack of access, resources, and representation pose real challenges. So if these barriers aren't addressed, they hold back a significant portion of our global potential. The goal is not just to avoid the pain, but to blaze a trail of opportunity where everyone benefits. I am delighted to introduce Precious Nyarambi, a social entrepreneur, life and business coach, mentor, prolific author, and international speaker. She established the Vessels of Virtue, an organization that is premised on holistically empowering and transforming youth and women, especially from previously marginalized backgrounds. Vessels of Virtue has a marketplace mandate of seeing individuals, families, communities, and nations have a voice over the mountains of influence. The Vessels of Virtue collaborates and works closely with other partners on an associate basis in some related projects. Precious's organization operates an academy for entrepreneurs, a magazine, a beauty range, and a TV show under its scope of products and services. Precious Nyarambi is the managing director for Elohe Cleaners, Premba Holdings. It is such an honor and a pleasure to share this message and the impact on humanity of one voice. An individual whose mission and passion for empowering African women is truly a beacon of hope.
Precious was also bestowed with a humanitarian engagement as a special representative of the Vice President to Southern Africa, with a special focus on the implementation of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, the UN SDGs and WHEGs, and WHCG's development priorities and global goals. She is a firm believer in making an impact in entrepreneurial thrust in the fourth industrial revolution for IR and the Internet of Things IoT. Precious holds, inter alia, the following qualifications: SEP Gibbs, Startup with Investec and Entrepreneurship with the University of South Africa, UNISA. If you're excited by what you've just heard and want to join in propelling these trailblazers forward, don't hesitate. Dial the number 2-760-328-8969 right now. This is about more than mentorship and empowerment. It is about empowering current voices and creating paths for future world changes. On behalf of the host, Nightingale Mukasa, I thank you for listening in to this She-E-Boss Solutionist spotlight of an extraordinary entrepreneur. Please, I encourage you to learn more about the Vessels of Virtue vision, as well as get involved in supporting their mission of empowering Africa women.